More tragic violence in New York City, gun violence. A vigil remembering two teens shot and killed while playing basketball ended in gunfire. CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge is live in the Cypress Hills section of Brooklyn with more. Natalie.
Well, Dick, last night a group of friends were here. They were paying their respects to a 16 and 18-year-old who were shot and killed at a basketball court just down the street here. Now, police crime tape is set up, but if you look further down the block, you can see a memorial is there. Well, that's where there was another shooting last night. This time, a 22-year-old man was hurt. We spoke to friends and neighbors outraged at the senseless violence. Monday night, a crowd gathered around candles and flowers at Jamaica Avenue and Vermont Street to say goodbye to two friends shot to death on Sunday while playing basketball. During the memorial, more gunfire rang out at 10:30 p.m. Police say a 22-year-old man was shot in the shoulder but is expected to be okay.
People were attending the vigil, and an individual about 50 yards away, two individuals were firing their guns and striking one individual. So this has become a problematic area. Seems like we believe there's a nexus to gang violence.
This surveillance video released by police from Sunday's shooting, you can hear multiple shots. Look close and you can see a man hanging out the sunroof of a Honda CR-V, shooting at a group of people playing basketball at George Walker Jr. Park Sunday at 6:30. 3 teens were hit by bullets, 2 died. 16-year-old Clymer Mendez of Brooklyn was shot in the head and died at the scene. Friends say he was very quiet, except when playing basketball, his favorite hobby. 18-year-old Antonio Villa from Brooklyn was also shot in the head and died at the hospital. A third 17-year-old suffered a gunshot wound to the leg and is still recovering. Police say they believe the men were the intended targets. Neighbors say they're scared.
People get sad because it's a young kid like me.
Yesterday alone, there were 10 more shootings in New York City with 12 victims and 1 fatality. The most recent stats from NYPD CompStat show shooting victims are up 77.5%, 481 last year compared to 854 so far this year. NYPD Commissioner Dermot Shea says the criminal justice system isn't working. Mayor de Blasio blamed the city's court system, saying it must fully reopen. The neighborhood is worried about more retaliation.
In order for us to stop the violence that's happening, not just here in this block, but throughout the city, we're going to need the community's help.
Now, the latest update from police, the 22-year-old shot is in stable condition. Now, as for suspects, there have been no arrests and no suspect descriptions given just yet in either incident. We're in Cypress Hills, Brooklyn. Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
All right, Natalie, thanks very much.